This is a SIKU 1470 Mercedes-Benz 300SL diecast model. The Mercedes-Benz 300SL, chassis code W198, is a two-seat sports car that was produced by Mercedes-Benz as a gull-winged coupe, 1954 to 1957, and roadster, 1957 to 1963. It was based on the company's 1952 racer, the W194, with mechanical direct fuel injection which boosted power almost 50% on its 3-liter overhead camshaft straight-six engine. Capable of reaching a top speed of up to 263 km per hour 163 miles per hour, it was both a sports car racing champion and the fastest production car of its time. Max Hoffman, Mercedes-Benz authorized United States importer at the time, inspired the 300SL and correctly perceived an American market for such a car. The company introduced the 300SL in February 1954 at the International Motorsports Show in New York City instead of Europe to get it into US buyers' hands sooner. SL is the short form for Superlight in German. Mercedes' first use of the designation, referring to the car's racing-bred light tubular frame construction. The 300SL was voted the sports car of the century in 1999. The 300SL, also called W198, traces its origin back to a racing sports car, the Mercedes-Benz W194. In 1951, Daimler-Benz decided to take part in races and build a sports car for this purpose. Mercedes' largest engine, the M186, shared between the 300 Adenauer Saloon, W186, and luxurious 300S two-seat Tourer, W188, was developed. In 1952, the W194 took part in the most important races of the year. The new SL competed in the Mille Miglia at the beginning of May and achieved second place. It won the top 3 places at the Bern Sports Car Prize 131.04 kilometers, 81.42 miles. At the 24-hour race at Le Mans, the 300SL won the top 2 places. First place went to Hermann Lang and Fritz Ries with an overall average 155.6 km per hour 96.7 miles per hour. They achieved a new record in Le Mans history. Second place went to Theo Helfrich and Helmut Niedermayer. A race at the Nürburgring ended with a 4-fold success. At the Carrera Panamericana in Mexico, the 300SL again won with Karl Kling and Hans Klenk, despite having a vulture flying through the windscreen. These successes, especially those on the high-speed open road races, were somewhat surprising as the W194 engine was fitted only with carburetors producing 175 HP, 130 kilowatts, which was not only less than the competing cars by Ferrari and Jaguar, but also less than the 300SL road car developed from it introduced in 1954. Low weight and low aerodynamic drag made the W194 fast enough to be competitive in endurance races. Mercedes-Benz developed a new version for the 1953 racing season by adding fuel injection and 16-inch wheels. The gearbox was installed on the rear axle. Its body was made of electron, a magnesium alloy, to reduce the weight by 85 kilograms, 187 pounds. Mercedes-Benz decided not to race this alloy car, as they decided to participate in Formula One from 1954 onward. Later versions revised the body for lower air resistance, and did not adopt the transmission arrangement. Mass production of the 300SL was initially not planned. The idea of a toned-down Grand Prix car tailored to affluent performance enthusiasts in the booming post-war American market was suggested by Max Hoffman at a directors' meeting in Stuttgart in 1953. Mercedes' new general director Fritz Koneck agreed when Hoffman put an order in for 1,000 cars, and the new 300SL was introduced at the 1954 New York Auto Show rather than the Frankfurt or Geneva gatherings where company models made their usual debuts. Also, the production of a smaller roadster, the Mercedes-Benz 190SL, was announced after Hoffman put another order in for 1,000 of the 190SLs. The two sports cars premiered at the International Motorsports Show in New York, which took place in February 1954. Mercedes-Benz experienced a very positive visitor response to the 300SL and the 190SL at the motor show. Serial production began in August 1954 at the Sindelfingen plant. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our video and Facebook page.